Today we're going to make our spaghetti sauce. So we have to start with good vine ripened tomatoes, which I have a lot here, and some of them going over there. So we're going to get the skins off and skin them, and we have to warm them up a little bit, and the skins will fall off, and core them and put them in and get them ready. Do all that first. The next step is to slip the skins. We put the tomatoes in some simmering water. It doesn't have to boil, just enough to slip the skins. You can see they start to split, and then they're ready to take out of the water. We don't care whether they're too soft or too little. They're all going to go in the big roaster to be cooked. So we just need to get the skins off, and that's all right now. We take those out like that. I've already cored them with this little core. It works so much better than just trying to do it after they're all done. And now we're going to put them over here in a tub of cold water and let them cool off a little bit because they're kind of hard to touch right now. Just get that a little bit. And then when they're skinned, then they look like this over here. These are all skinned. I like them like this. And then we'll drain the extra juice off and use that for something else, and then puree these and just start cooking them with our Italian spices, and we'll do that in a little bit. Let's see now how easy they are to slip. I don't even have to use a knife. Just pull that skin off. It's like that, one-handed. It's like that. Some people leave the skin on. I prefer not to because it's just, to me, it's a little bit bitter. So we want that part there off, that little bit. That's hot. In the roaster, we've already chopped up some onions, some bell pepper, and a couple hot peppers. The spices I'm going to put in now, this is my mother's recipe. She was not Italian, had no Italian in her, but we use some oregano. We have some basil, dried basil, and I dry all my parsley for the whole year. So we've got some of that. We may need more of each one, but this is a start. And this is some fennel seed, which I love. It's very Italian. And then all this garlic, which I'll get chopped up with this. And then we have the bacon over here frying a little bit. That's what she always put in hers. And then, well, this will be meatless because I'm going to can it in jars. And it takes a lot less to can it when it's meatless than when it's got meat in it. And I can always add the meat. Okay, now the tomatoes, I've got this one in this big bowl here. And these are all going to be smushed in the food processor. And the reason I do it in here is because it shortens the cooking time. I don't have to wait till each tomato breaks down. I can just do it like this. And it's pretty well broke down. And this will go into the roaster and all this and be all mixed up, and then it'll all go in the roaster. taste? Tomatoey. Tomatoey. Not right yet. It's got to really cook down.
So this is next day.
Yes, next day. It's been cooking all night long. Well, not really cooking. It's been kept warm, and now it's getting nice and thick. Yep. Now I'm going to fill the jars with as much of this as we can, and then if I need any, I've got that other juice over there that we kind of rendered down. I've been pulling the water off of that, so we can add some if we're short. This has to be in some. I like it in hot water. Shanda doesn't think it makes any difference at all. I kind of think it does, just because it softens the rubber a little bit. See the rubber liner on the. Get these all washed up. These don't have to be removed. Now, the next thing is to fill the pot with water, and I can't carry the pot over there and fill it and carry it over. So we fill it with something.
I can get it. I can get it.
Well, no, we'll just do it like this.
Okay. This
is the way we do it. We can't hurt our back with picking it. It's very, very heavy. This is what is called a spacer. It gives the jars a little bit lift up over the bottom of the. It's got a little lip here, the bottom of the pan. We want that to be as high as we want to get it good and hot. We can keep this on, and this is going to be a water bath, even though this is a pressure canner. We're not going to put the pressure on. It looks old and ugly, but it works. Okay, now, the thing we're doing is getting our water or our jars all hot and sterilized and cleaned. We just need to get them in hot water, get them cleaned. First step. That's thick stuff. That's 3 cups in each one. Let's see how far we get with this. Waste not, want not. Remember, every scrap, every little piece has to meet its destiny of making a meal. Okay, that's good enough. That's good destiny. We can scoop a dab of it out of here at the bottom and fill that up there. There. It's got a little bit of tomato in it. There. And I know this is a small jar, but this isn't a pressure canner. It's a water bath, and we can put this one in, and if we need to take it out after a bit, we can take it out. But there's no sense of wasting canner space when you could have a jar in it of something. It's an awful lot just for 6 quarts, but that's okay. We're going to be good. It doesn't matter if they're wet on top, but you just don't want any food on top. is just water bath, so it's just going to sit on there. And the petcock, all this is open, so nothing can get pressure. It just has to do water bath. For let's see how many minutes now. We better check the book. Vegetables, tomatoes. All tomatoes are under about 25 minutes, so we're gonna do 45 minutes. 45, because it's kind of a dense. It's not just loose juice. That's an oldie but goldie, but it's still timely. The timings are just about the same. I usually add 5 or 10 minutes to them if I'm in doubt, but that's on there for now. And as soon as it's boiling, it starts boiling, then we start the counting time we'll do 45 minutes, okay? That's it. Okay, there's one. They're doing good. Look at that. Look at that beautiful color, huh? There we go. They're all done. Sealed. Everyone's sealed. Look at that. That's a beauty. And this little guy was just a little one that was kind of a leftover. We did that one. That is a good thing for the winter pantry. And look at, they're all sealed, and they're all up at a nice level. Nice level. They didn't boil out. Good. A beautiful jar. Good. Bring on the lasagna. I'm pleased with that. That's a lot of spaghetti sauce, even though it was only 6 jars.
That's a lot.
You got 3 times that much.
That's the best you can do, I guess.
I know. I got to do another batch. Redeem myself.